Zhukov to defend Stalingrad. Not only the Red Army, but also people of Stalingrad also made a barricade to block Nazis.
Hi guys, hi everyone. It might sound weird because I like history, but did you know why we learn history? We learn history because we learn our mistake in the past, so we will not repeat it in the future. I'm David Guliano and I like history. Learning history has some benefits. First, with learning history, we can develop our understanding about the world. We can learn how the past societies, systems, governments, cultures, and technologies were built, how they operated, and how they have changed. The rich history of the world also helps us to draw a detailed picture of where we stand today. And the second, if we learn history, we will be a more rounded person. History is full of stories. Some of them are inspiring and uplifting, but others are chaotic and immoral. There are vital lessons that we can learn from history. That's why I like history. And the third, I think this is the best benefit that we can get from learning history. That learning history can help us to learn about our own mistakes and other people's mistakes in the past, so we will not make same mistakes in the future. The past is filled with science. We must be able to reflect on events that build up to them, learning mistake made, and resist and question if we see similar patterns emerging. That's why I like history so much. And by the way, I started to read a book about history when I was 8 years old. It was a book about Wali Songo. And several years ago, I bought this book. Its title is 1483. It tells us about Constantinople conquest, but I have not finished it yet. And now, because I have a lot of tasks to do, I don't have enough time to read some history books. But I still learn history from social media. I usually read some articles at Neo Historia. You can check it in your Instagram. It's a great page, I think. It provides some great articles about history, such as history about Muslim, Europe, World War, colonialism in Indonesia, Chinese, and etc. Okay, let me tell you about a story. This story can be a reason why you must learn from history. Let's enjoy it.
So, in August 23, 1942, Nazi troops led by General Friedrich Paulus arrived in Stalingrad, Soviet. Supported by Germany's Air Force, the troops attacked Soviet territory. They broke some buildings and triggered a massive damage in Stalingrad. Their leader, Adolf Hitler, really wanted to conquer Soviet. Germany's troops were really strong, and they met Soviet in danger. In 1942 period, Germany has beaten some countries in Europe like France, Netherlands, Belgium, and etc. Germany was supported by Italy, Romania, and Hungary. In November 19, 1942, Stalin mobilized his army to attack Romania and Hungary. Stalin also mobilized his army led by Georgy Konstantinovich Zhukov to defend Stalingrad. Not only the Red Army, but also people of Stalingrad also made a barricade to block Nazi troops and their allies, so Nazi troops could not conquer Stalingrad. Knowing this, Hitler was frustrated because Soviet's defense was very strong. So that the war in Stalingrad continued until winter 1942. Hitler didn't learn from history. He attacked Soviet again when it was winter. He repeated Napoleon's mistake. When Napoleon attacked Soviet, it was winter too, so Napoleon's army, trapped in cold and the snow, cut the logistic track. This also happened when Nazi attacked Soviet again. The dissolution of logistic track made Germany's troops in hunger. Their troops were getting weaker time by time, and as the result, Soviet troops led by Zhukov could beat them.
So, the moral value in the story is learning history make human wiser. And we have to learn from history if we don't want to make same mistakes in the future. Just look at the Hitler in the story. He didn't learn from Napoleon's history, so he lose. Russia can beat them, or Soviet can beat them. Zhukov can beat them. If Hitler learned from history, he will win. Yeah, that's all for me. Thanks for your attention. Auf Wiedersehen.
Well, hello guys, my name is Maunasya Samsompul. Today I want to tell you about my passion. I think everyone knows that my passion is playing music because almost every week I always post about I'm playing some music, if it kalimba, guitar or piano, because that's my passion. But I want to tell you about all of my music stuff first because I want to let you know what's inside my music room. Let's go. First of all, you might see there is some piano. See? That's all because I want to pack too much thing there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guitar in my house. Let me take it one by one. First, Yamaha APX 600. I bought this about 1 year ago. Now it's really hurt my finger, so I don't want to play this too much. Next to my first guitar, I bought this about when I was 3 years old. It's a Guitar Lily from Yamaha 2. Next, the biggest size from guitar, it's from Yamaha 2 C290. This one has the best memory because look at this, there's my name, but my teacher used this when he was performing in Korea. Next, my second guitar, it's from Yamaha too, it's CS40. And the last one is CGS 102A from Yamaha 2. I bought this about two months ago. Next, I have soprano ukulele. I have a broken violin. I don't want to open this because it's too dusty. So it's broken violin. Well, this is my electric drum, but I don't want to play it because too much effort to play this. And then a Sonogenic guitar from Yamaha too. I forgot how to play this. Wait, there is no battery. So when we play this, we need to connect it into this JBL boombox. Yeah, because it's not too loud, so I need to connect it with external speaker. It's on a Genuine. It's guitar. It's keyboard guitar. Next, last but not least, it's kalimba. It's a African piano. It's from Gecko, so we can play like this. Like this. Okay, no more. Okay, reason why I love music because I can express all of my emotion, all of my feels in the same time. So that's why I like to play music. And to be honest, I love music because my parents told me to play music so I can worship in a church. So yeah. About passion, I think you must know about my passion is guitar, because as you can see I have 5 guitar in my house. That's why I really love guitar. I was born in a classical family, so I can play a lot of musical songs. That's the easiest one. So because I really love guitar, so I can praise and worship in my church. Even I play piano or guitar or drum. That's all your passion, right? So to be honest, I make some song when I was on junior high school. So the title of this song is Kavi. Let me play this for you. That's all. I hope you guys show your talent, because music, it can teach you how to have a good feeling about yourself, to show your feeling to everyone. So I have to tell you about that music is the best talent I've ever known. Bye bye, thank you. Bye bye, thank you.
I'm still not sure what my passion is, but there is one thing that makes me feel like it's my passion. My passion is acting. I always do it when I'm on break. I usually stay in my room. Yeah, I'll speak for myself. It's really embarrassing if I tell my friends. I can't understand what I did, even though my goal is not to become an actor. You want to know my acting? Let's get it.
도영아, 같이 마주봐. 왜 나 한 대에 못하고 하는 거야? 난 아직도 너 좋아해. 쓸 수 있어? 응? 나는 너랑 행복하게 만들어 보여.
멈출 수 없는 사랑, 나를 살게 해준 사랑, 내 목숨보다 소중한 그대 보내지
바보야. 진짜. 누구세요? 누구세요?
在乎是和你再见的誓言，飘过初雪到仲夏的